Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, Bitcoin is open 24/7. So if you're watching this video on Sunday afternoon, then yeah, the chart's going to look a little bit different for you. But my goal here is to keep this video relevant all weekend long, and I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions, and based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So since the last update I did, quite a bit more downwards momentum as this 4-hour period right here. I mean, the bears really just crushed it. But to be fair, and this is what makes it interesting going into the weekend here, is the bulls have fought back, and now there's a nice little bounce going on. So the valid question going forward is just, can the price build upon this momentum going forward? So let's just go with you're watching this Sunday afternoon. Question number one you need to ask yourself is, where's the price at relative to that line right there at 73.75, because that is now the key level of resistance headed into the weekend. And this just comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. Now, what's interesting about this is, as I do the video, the price is literally doing battle with this level right now. So I'm a little jealous of those of you that are, get to watch this on Saturday and Sunday, because you're gonna have a much better idea of, did this break actually happen? So if you're watching this, like I said, Sunday, and you're saying, well, yeah, Clay, the price is above 73.75, then it just becomes a question of, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 7,800, that next key level of resistance? If you're answering the question that the price is also up above there, that would just be telling you that the overall weekend has been very, very bullish, because that would imply that not only have the bulls broke that level of resistance, but they've also broken that one right there too. So that would, like I said, you answering the question that the price above 7,800 would definitely be a big sign of power on the bulls' part. Now, maybe you're saying, well, Clay, the price is actually down below 73.75. So in other words, the price, has not been able to break or sustain any sort of break. The next immediate question you need to ask yourself is, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 6,800, which is that level of support? And the reason this is an important level is because nothing fancy other than the fact that that's just where the bleeding finally stopped during this downwards momentum and from where the bounce occurred. If you're saying that the price is down below 6,800 when you're watching this, then it becomes a matter of just common sense, gut instincts. Meaning the further down below 6,800, the more and more bearish the weekend has become. So if it's slightly below it, don't get me wrong, that's not a good thing. But I mean, if it's down at 6,200, that would just be telling you that things have gotten that much worse for the bulls. Now, if you're answering the question, well, Clay, the price is actually just between these two levels, well, then at that point, one word could summarize that movement, and that would just be consolidation. So use those levels, walk yourself through those questions, and that'll keep this video relevant all weekend long. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.